I was too ugly anyway. Yep, just too ugly.
Bad ass. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad.
They'll come back and say, well, I don't know if it's a lie or not, but I'm just telling you what, that don't fucking cut it, man. They're gonna get there. They deserve everything they fucking get. They deserve everything that happens.
All right.
I don't have empathy for these people. You know, think about it. Do I have to have? I mean, that's something that I'm supposed to have. Whenever they didn't have none for me, they didn't care about my family. They don't care about me.
He's still whining today. He's the biggest fucking crybaby I've ever heard.
They've never even spoke to verbally for fucking diapers just to fucking have a receipt to where they say they've done something.
Yeah, because you wouldn't do it. He's talking about the diapers.
This woman does not want anything to do with these people.
So that right there goes to show you that they did need help and did reach out to these ladies. He just admitted that they had to buy diapers because he wasn't man enough to take care of what he needed to take care of his grandchild.
Out of your damn face. Let me tell you something. This little gal lives close to you motherfucking miscreants. Close enough to where she can get in her vehicle and come find you. And there's another thing too. You know, I've got a temper. Y'all know that.
Fuck your
I'm
temper.
That wide-eyed, crazy motherfucker does some dumb shit on YouTube. I get drunk, talk about fucking pedo island. I do some real stupid shit, don't it? It's hereditary. Yeah, that short fuse gets shorter as it goes down the line. And it don't take inbreeding to do that. No, it just takes a strong will. Strong-bodied, strong-willed person. A person that don't take no shit. A person that you'll never be. A person that's got more brass than you ever could imagine having. A person that's
he just threatened somebody with somebody.
My daughter.
Yeah, see, his daughter.
My pride, my joy.
He's doxing her right now.
She is awesome in every way. She's beautiful. All three of my kids are beautiful. Beautiful kids. But she wanted me to share this with y'all. Let y'all know how beautiful she is because she's lost so much weight. She got that postpartum depression, something, folks, please. I understand that's something that men don't really touch on and been affected with them, with their own wives or whatever, dealing with it. But
not today, not today.
An outside force that's going in there involving shit can push somebody over the edge, and you just about did with her at one time, motherfuckers. And that's why I don't goddamn get off of y'all's asses. Because, see, I almost lost this one right here, you piece of shit.
That's a goddamn.
I lost my other one, too.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Y'all tried to pick a joke up. Y'all made this personal when y'all chose to invade my fucking privacy.
Listen to this bullshit lies.
And thank God she's still on this earth. But my revenge, my retribution, you ain't even felt none of it yet because you're too damn numb from the rest of the shit. But you will. It's coming. You mock me one more time. Mock me one more time. Mock me one more motherfucking time.
We're mocking you.
That's all it's going to take.
We're mocking you.
That's my daughter. That's my little girl. That's the one that used to scare the hell out of me when I was younger because I sat there and she'd climb up on every damn thing she did. She was not scared of shit. She wasn't scared of heights. She was scared of nothing. If anything, she put fear in my heart. That was the one. My son, yes, I had my son. She was his first. Boys are boys. And I love my son, but when I had her, she just like, I had to change a whole lot of things. My changing my damn outlook.
He's using his daughter.
Things just couldn't be the same because I had a little girl.
He's grasping at straws.
And now she's grown up.
Using his daughter to grift.
And she's her own person. She's her own person. And she will continue to be her own person. I don't have no control over that. That's her. Now, what I do have control over and thankful of is knowing that she,
see, look,
by common sense, she knows how to navigate herself through this world because, you know.
Still going. Good afternoon, Barbara.
Me and her, Mama, raised her. We won custody of my children, of our children. We raised our kids.
What do you mean, got?
We still made mistakes.
What's he talking about? Got custody of his kids? What did he do? Lose his kids?
Everybody, but we went through them. Not the way you fucking people want to try to make it. You're some goddamn Susie Homemakers and Betty Crockers when you ain't done with feeding people shit. We raised our kids, and we have never once tried to say we was better parents than anybody. And we've never lied about our kids. Me not bringing my kids to YouTube was not a lie. It was about the smartest thing I could have done until you motherfuckers decided to dive into my personal life.
Somebody needs to go tell him that I'm streaming him.
To try to catfish somebody you had no business doing that. Nothing fucking going on. It was not no fucking. There was nothing.
Let me tell you, the daughters reached out to these ladies. They did, and the only reason is that they reached out to the one is you're trying to fucking grift money off of her, and she had no fucking clue. Grift.
And there, you created it, the illusion, and now. Everybody that I go after, everybody that I don't really go after, I just call them out on their fucking name or what they're saying, and when they step on their fucking own tongues, trying to keep it real, they use you and your lies and your slander in order to.
Hello, Barbara. Welcome.
And to push me down lower to discredit me. And that's all it'll ever be because there's no truth there, no point in truth. It's just a fucking joke. Our jokes. Your liars and your jokes. Eventually, the further we get out, the further, the easier it is to know that you're just a piss ain't and you will be ignored. Nobody cares. Now you've only got one individual over and a half. 1.5 men, Jamie and fucking Rap, that are listening to your bullshit. They keep feeding you bullshit. And you ain't got much of an 1.5 men at all there. Not that I consider. I don't care. Keep doing it. That's the only thing you've got, and trust me, Jamie, you'll disappear here shortly. Whenever it starts dwindling away, you start realizing you ain't worth a fuck. It'll start going away. You'll disappear again.
I'm not going
back
nowhere.
In your fucking damn cave, and then guess what? When it disappears, guess what, Anna? Guess what, Joan?
A
guess
face
what,
of a molester.
You will also disappear.
A face of a molester.
Once again, go back to being your mediocre fucking selves, waiting for the next chance. And guess what? There's plenty of fucking chances out here because
Hello, John.
I'm going to keep calling them out for their lies and the way they act because this world's full of them. This world's full of them. They won't quit. They're too fucking stupid to quit. And just like that, your stupid ass will be brought back up again. And I will tell you just how low life and pieces of shit you are again with updates on what's really going on in Griff's life compared to the same monotonous, regurgitated bullshit that y'all cannot create or reproduce to be justified.
You know nothing, Griff, you piece of shit.
Send off the idiots that want to believe it. As normal, but I'll keep being here. And that's all I know to do here. That's all I can do here. Why? Because that's just your game. And I can't deny that. That's the game y'all created. But you know, the whole time this happens, I am going to fucking shut the fuck up, Genevieve. You're a fucking joke. You're a god liar too. You want to be honest? You want me to tell you? You want to get up here and talk, Genevieve? You want to tell the truth about yourself? You want to go over some of the information I have on you? You want to? I mean, you got my attention now. You want to come here creeping up in here? You want to talk about all the bullshit you claim to be? You ain't nothing but a live at home, stay-in nurse is all the fuck you up. You claim to be all this advocate, this and that. Do you want to talk that shit? Because you're just as bad as Kemper is over there. You don't want to talk. You want me to hold my tongue? Do you want me to say it? Talk about it? Or deny I'm true? Do you really want to go there?
Hello, gamer girl.
I mean,
How are
that's
you?
simple. I didn't wake up this morning and make it about you. You did. You really want to go there? You want that attention? I know nothing. You're exactly right. That is the fucking key right there. That is it. I know nothing. You know what? Because you weren't telling me nothing. You were telling me bullshit. Lying about everything. Even sitting there talking to a goddamn stuff when you sit there carrying a rant with a motherfucker trying to say that Ernie was in the area that killed somebody assassination style. I was privy to that bullshit.
I've got still dealing with COVID.
That was all bullshit to get my
COVID and dealing with this motherfucker. Genevieve, Griff, you are a mere victim of your own circumstances. She's right.
attention. Every time we talked on the phone, it was something about bullshit. Nothing to be real. You QAnon believing motherfucker. That's what you are. You're fucking bullshit. Just because my phone's tore up don't mean I ain't got the information. I've got that. Don't get cocky. I got that.
What's wrong with your phone, Griff? Can't you scam money to pay your bill with?
Again, that's the ones you got to deal with, folks. Yeah, it's all bullshit. All the lying shit just try to get me to goddamn go after Ernie. Look, Ernie was his own worst enemy. Ernie's his own pot of damn chew.
So are you.
Ernie's got enough. But when you add people like Kemper and Genevieve to the mix, yeah, that are needing this they love digging this fire because they love this shit. I mean, how many times have you seen Ernie say something about Genevieve saying he called Homeland Security on her, blah, blah, this and that, back and forth. That makes her feel so warm inside. It makes her go grab a goddamn glass of milk and Oreo, and she sits back and just giggles. I mean, come on. Same thing with Kemper. Just fucking getting involved in shit they have no business getting involved in. Genevieve, you're not nobody working with goddamn Homeland Security. You're not nobody fucking working with goddamn fucking security. Anybody. You sit there making phone calls to me on the phone the whole time saying, somebody's following me. I'm being followed by a black vehicle. How many times have you had a conversation like that shit? Or sitting at your phone, somebody just pulled up my driveway. How many times, Genevieve, you gonna answer that? How many times you made them phone comments, huh? How many times, Genevieve, you made them comments, Genevieve? You want to sit there and lie about it, Genevieve? Maybe I do record conversations, Genevieve. Maybe I don't. But you want to lie about that? You want to sit there and say that you never made those? How many times did you make them comments just to make it sound intriguing? Hang on, just pull up my yard, some black vehicle. I know he's following me. Man, you were so fucking infatuated with that motherfucker. You was unglued. I mean, it was like I had to get distance between you and Kemper. Both of them was feeding me lines of shit. I mean, I've got fucking backlogs of goddamn shit y'all do, man. So goddamn fucking, doing all shit. You really got all on that shit.
He needs to get some real equipment.
You come out your fucking mouth while you and your husband, while you smoking that shit, sitting in the kitchen, while your husband in the background talking, you looking at the goddamn window. People think feeling blind saying somebody's putting you on. Or riding down the goddamn road and I'm telling you, hey, why don't you just call me when you get home? Just driving down the road. No, it's okay. Somebody's following me. You deny that? Are you denying that? Otherwise, I'm just making this. I mean, come on, man. I'm that fucking stupid. Really? You gonna deny that? You really gonna deny that? I just got on the phone with somebody that I can't think who it is, but I just talked to somebody about Ernie, and listen. How many times did you fucking call me, tell me that it's coming? This week he will be indicted. They're gonna have indictments. I mean, how many fucking times did you come out with some bullshit like that? Well, I say right now, Jimmy, but the same fucking thing. I mean, if I had a fucking penny for every time I got told by him or Genevieve that it's going down, we're right there. He's fixing to be arrested. He got his ass. I mean, fuck, man. I mean, when did my ass finally get numb from goddamn sitting on the edge of the seat? Yeah, it didn't take long. But that's all I kept hearing. I mean, they're mere fucking damn, they're like meerkats. They fucking pop their head about the goddamn ground and, I got some information. It's fucking stupid, man. How many times y'all tried to push me? And see, that's why I'm in a situation right now. A lot of shit. It's because of the crap y'all push. And then see, the amazing part is after pushing with all that information up on the other side of the fence too, it's like y'all never even left from over here. Then all of a sudden y'all went to the house. You had to have something else to talk about. See, you motherfucking clowns, man, y'all create all this drama from back in the back seat. Now you want to be somebody. You want to be able to pop up in a fucking chat and get somebody's attention. Well, you got mine because you're a fucking joke. And I don't care what anybody says. It's a fact. Y'all can take it any way you want to. I don't believe anything this woman says. She put me on a tight spot whenever I took her word for it. Let me tell y'all a story. Let me tell y'all a story why I got her here. Let me tell y'all a story. This is a true story. Jenna can back this up too, by the way. Jenna, since she's in that picture, I can probably get her back if she's listening. Oh shit. See, things going on. I mean, we had ink and all that. Shut up, Genevieve. Don't talk in cat letters in my damn chat. Now you gonna sit there. Hey, I thought I was calling a friend to help somebody that had come to me and tell me that's the kind of bond that this person had somebody with clout because I took her serious. I put her in contact with her. Genevieve ghosted her. Genevieve ghosted her. Genevieve ghosted her. She had finally heard it. Because Genevieve's not what she says to be. She's not who she's supposed to be. Genevieve is a jerk. She's somebody that comes on here hiding underneath the goddamn persona that she's, and she's not. She's sort of like what the old calls was about the 911, the 911 numbers used to be. Or the 9, you know what I'm talking about, fucking them porn damn numbers. When you call somebody, hey baby, I think you're sexy. You just see him toting a youngin', smoking a cigarette, and ironing a goddamn shirt. Yeah, she's one of them types of women. She talks a lot of shit, but she's nothing in real life. That's what it was. This woman ended up having to take things in her own hands. This woman had to do something she was forced to do. Now, no, it wasn't all Genevieve's fault, but the fact of the matter is, in the situation at hand, I could have ended up putting that woman's life in danger by depending on somebody that's a fraud. That's what it could have done. Ernie didn't do it. Rat didn't do it. Nicolette didn't do it. The woman I trusted was this fucking woman in this chat right here, Genevieve. I trusted her. And she let me down. She let that woman down. Why? Because she wasn't nothing she was supposed to be. I took that for granted, and I won't do it again. Never. I've seen the real out of her. Genevieve, that woman called me back, Genevieve, after you kept sitting there saying you ain't heard nothing about it. That's what you was telling me. I finally got contact back from that woman, and she told me what she had to do. She told me what she did. And now she's got to deal with it because she had to do what she had no choice. And here you was telling me you had people in places that could help her find place, shelter out of the way where people would be hit. They would hide her. He would never find her until she got back on her feet. Blah, blah, bullshit. She did just like what every other woman has to do whenever they get fucking let down by the system or let down by these so-called clowns that claim to be something they're not. If you depend on them on social media to find out somebody to help you, you fucking lost your mind. Please don't. Because all this is a bunch of fucking jokes. This is fucking fraud. These communities full of people is fraud. And when you're talking about it, you gotta call them out. They want to turn on you. They want to reinvent me as being a deadbeat dad, a piece of shit. All these goddamn things. They don't even know how to fucking look at the goddamn real facts. They want to paint you a picture of something that's not there while they cover up their own tracks. It was not my agenda today to call you out, Genevieve. It's your own ego that forced you to come in here running your fucking mouth about me. Sorry. Deal with it. It's the fucking truth, and you know it. I don't have no fucking patience to be arguing with your dumbass today. I will not. I know you'll be experienced every fucking time because you'll bring me down to your level, and you're not doing that no more. That's a fact, and you know it. So don't come at me sideways no more. Don't any of you come at me sideways when you don't know fucking, when you goddamn know doing well, you got some fucking shit covered in your closet. Don't come tracing up on my damn steps. Because I carry a big broom and I got a shovel. And when I dig a hole, I climb around it. You did that, girl. You put yourself in that goddamn situation. Don't ever come here expecting me to give you any goddamn respect when you lied. You face value fucking lied. Just like Kemper. But this was worse. I have to justify it. Kemper never put himself out like that. Now, Kemper, I've got a fucking backlog, all kind of shit Kemper saying that on Ernie. And every damn, it seemed like it all turned to Eric Rush. Some kind of fetish with that shit. But I've got that. You, on the other hand, you wanted to push whatever it could to make him a killer. Somewhere there was people missing, all kind of shit. You about as bad as goddamn fucking
I mean, everybody fucking Ernie touched, something happened to him. Somebody missing child somewhere, everywhere in the vicinity. You got a probably goddamn map on your fucking wall with strange to some bitches. You're disturbed. But yeah, Ernie has a tendency to do that to people because why?
He is.
It'd be kind of rough to call him delusional, wouldn't it? But in essence, that's what it is. He creates this facade. He's a character. He creates this. He's an entertainer. He's got y'all. He's got people believing. That's what triggers people like Genevieve in the goddamn conversation because they like that. They say the fishy about that guy. Maybe they were right at first, but they never find the goddamn truth because there ain't nothing out there. He's just a normal schmo. That the only thing you find out there on Ernie is shit that he's put out there. I mean, go and find out. There's not really nothing. There's no fucking. I mean, even the goddamn fucking the commercial. I mean, the damn the news reports on him when he's sitting there interviewing are kind of sus at that. I mean, it's obvious you can see that. But when you can't find nothing else on no hard evidence, then all of a sudden you start creating shit. And see, Kemper already admitted to me that him and fucking Jamie had went into that fucking goddamn site, that damn gay site, when all the conversation was going on between Ernie and fucking Eric and all these other people, that basically Jamie and him was actually some of the two other goddamn men that was talking about Ernie too was all lies. Talking about Ernie and his brother had sex with him. That was Jamie. That was Jamie.
Not.
That was Jamie.
Prove it.
That's to be clear. That was Jamie. Jamie and Ernie and all them fuckers was all in it together trying to paint the illusion of what fucking Ernie was doing.
That's a goddamn
See,
lie.
I'm not sitting there trying to take notes. I'm just telling you, this is fucking the goddamn fact here. Y'all people created these illusions, and a lot of people have ran with them. And now Ernie sits back and makes nonchalantly a conversation. Man, a conversation says that this woman accused me of ruining her marriage from sleeping with her man. Not saying that he didn't say he was gay and didn't say he wasn't, but he allowed the shit to keep on rolling. I mean, think about it. Why not? Because good publicity and bad publicity is the same.
So what Griff is doing right here is trying to paint a picture that I was Eric Rush. They are a guy named Eric Rush that's been played out so many fucking times. Ernie's boyfriend. He said that was me talking in there about Eric Rush. Was not me. I was no goddamn word near that conversation. And yes, it was Eric Rush. And one of Ernie's friends is Eric Rush. So I don't want to hear your goddamn lies, you lying son of a bitch. That wasn't me.
Fucking thing, and they will keep on goddamn rolling with it. Ernie loves that shit. Yeah. But y'all people make him look good. It's like y'all. That'll never be anybody Ernie is. Never be Ernie.
He just said that.
But you want to be somebody to take down the damn. You want to be the damn David, but you don't want to stand out there and be David with the goddamn, with the rock. You want to hand David the rock. You want to keep feeding the goddamn rock. And when it's all said and done, then you want to destroy David, and then you want to stand there holding the rock.
Using the
That's
Bible
what y'all motherfuckers. Y'all think y'all slick. Y'all ain't shit.
Using
y'all
the
pathetic.
Bible for his lies. That's all.
That's a fact, y'all. I ain't feeding no shit. That's all she ever want to be. That's all she ever was. She's always got. She comes to these chats and she gathers all this goddamn. Oh, hey Genevieve, you're so fuck man. Fuck you, Genevieve. You're a joke. You're a failure at what you're doing. You accomplished so little to be so much, and that's all you'll ever be. I know your husband. I've talked to your husband on the phone. Your goddamn husband said, I guarantee you, he won't vouch that shit. He just gets high on pot. But you claim to be all that in a bag of chips, you ain't shit. That's a fact. You hate life and you goddamn so fit. But don't sit there and say you're anything more than a goddamn a stay-home nurse or a woman that stays with people that needs help. Come on, man. You're fucking with nobody. That's what the internet does for you. It lets you create your own goddamn illusion of yourself. When you come out here and sell yourself for that part, then you get caught. When you really got to do something. But don't come in here sideways at me expecting me to shut up when it comes to that. It's not my fucking. I've not even that ain't no illusion I've ever said. I've never been. I'll shut up. But see, every one of y'all motherfuckers will allow these people, and that's fine. I cannot control what goes on. Y'all believe what you want to. I don't care. I cannot stop it. I get to the point where it don't really bother me no more because that's the way it is. I know my place, but I'll be damned if I'm one of these fucking motherfuckers coming in here and talk shit to me sideways when I know damn well what kind of position they put me. This woman, that's when real life gets affected, folks. That's literally when real life gets affected by these clowns. is when this woman had done told me what she was about to have to do. And that's whenever I contacted Genevieve. I told Genevieve, I need help. This woman needs help. She's at her last leg. The law has no option. The way it is up there where she's at, the damn law's not wanting to help her. She's got him stand her ground. It's going to be stand her ground. That's what she did. She stood her fucking ground. And she had to do something. It was fight or flight. And she chose to fight. And that's where it went. Genevieve, for causing this woman to either have to remember that the rest of her life, her daughter to remember that the rest of her life, because you are a failure at what you try to be. Go back to being what your profession is and leave the fucking bullshit games alone. Quit trying to be a superhero when you ain't even got a fucking cape. And that's one thing I'm not a superhero either. I'm not. And I'm not anybody y'all try to make me out to be. No.
You ain't even been
I'm just me. Hey, babe. But you want to come in here and come at me, Genevieve? The way you just did? Nah. I just handed you yourself. That's what you are. You're on that plate. That's you. Nothing else but just a cold-hearted bitch lying about fucking shit that you have nothing about. That's all it is. I'm sorry. I'm not the one that decided to make your goddamn world the way it is. But that's what you are. And again, I don't know how to stop these people from doing what they're doing. I don't know how to control it. It's just the way it is. I mean, this morning, that was bullshit. My phone got on the porch. It's on the porch out there. Yeah, he got all in it. I mean, I literally was sitting there watching it do things. It just was, maybe it was just like somebody was on the inside of the screen clicking, I mean, bunching on shit, moving shit around. I couldn't control it. I couldn't even turn it off. I couldn't even turn the fucking phone off. No, I'm trying to, that's why I'm waiting on you. No, but I had two videos I was going to go over today that are completely, he's done deleted them off fucking goddamn screen. They off his channel and they're gone, but I got them recorded, but that's what the whole point. I had already scheduled this live. I couldn't get to the fucking videos, baby. I got to get all the information off that phone, put on this one now. And I don't know if I better get all that anyway.
Yeah, we will. I got somebody to call me.
All right, good. Thank you. Thank God. I hope
that information, where it came from.
Do you remember when Genevieve, I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but you remember all the books, that girl up north that couldn't call me about the time Jenna got in trouble? Yeah. And remember when she needed all that help right then and fucking in the situation she ended up getting put in? No, she didn't. Also ghosted her whenever she said that fucking she heard from her and everything. When the woman finally called me back, yeah, that's the only thing she said. She said, I told her to call. But the way she had to do it.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
but it was almost a damn year later.
She come in here just a while ago. I'm trying to scroll back to what that fucking bitch. She come here a while ago talking shit to me when I was telling about what was going on. She was trying to make it out like I'm a liar. Oh, she had no knowledge. She had no knowledge. Jenna, you don't remember Jenna? And remember her because we gave Jenna the fucking phone number, Jenna and Inc. And then Jenna and Inc. called her and said they tried to recall that number. The number that she gave me to call them. That number don't work.
Phone, I don't know.
Well, I gave Genevieve the number to call Jenna. And then she said that number don't work. And I was on the phone with Jenna the whole time. And she said that number is no longer available. So I'm sitting there talking to her right now, Genevieve. How's the number not available? I can repeat it right back to her. Everything that she was trying her best to stall. She sat there and said, I have nothing. And she has nothing. She don't remember none of that shit. You're such a goddamn liar, Genevieve. She's never mentioned my name. I don't give a damn what you done on your channel. I didn't know you had a channel, Genevieve. I never said that. You believe what you want. Genevieve, you're a fucking, I cannot believe, I just finally reading all this shit and going back and reading. This is what she first come in and said. She said, Genevieve, you seemingly, come on, God, what? She said, you're seemingly blaming everyone and not everyone is to blame for real life bullshit. Every one of us has been a bad place in our lives and we all will be in a bad place till death. That negative fucking bitch coming in and said, that's the first comment she said. And I said, are you fucking kidding me? I know nothing. That's the next thing I got. You are a mere victim of old circumstances. That really reflected right there. I said that you believe what you want. Genevieve, you are a fucking spade, girl, and I just called a spade. That's what I did. You are nothing but a spade.
You were right.
I have no knowledge of Jenna and what you're talking about. You're a fucking liar. I can bet you I can get Jenna the goddamn proof because Jenna talked to you because when Jenna was in a bad spot, I told her I got somebody I can talk to. You put me in a bad spot, bitch. You lied. I bet you, because the other night when I went in Jenna's chat, me and Jenna and her husband discussed this in her chat the other night when she remembered exactly what happened. And she thanked me for helping her in that situation. But you, my friend, are a goddamn liar. This was back in 2021, and you're a fucking liar.
Oh,
You can take your ass back to your channel you want to. I know some of you people back her, and some of you people believe in her, but I'm telling you right now, I don't give a damn if she's only useful for certain things. She's still a fucking liar. If she'll come out and sit there and deny that shit right there, she ain't got no use for me at all. I don't have no use for that. That's wrong. That's a fucking liar. Yeah, exactly. That's what I told him earlier about the fucking statues. She's rolling got them statues out like she's damn doing lottery tickets. How's everybody doing? I'm sorry. I see everybody in and out again. I apologize. I know the title was something else. Again, my phone has been fucking destroyed. I have completely. I didn't say. I know. I did explain to y'all that I had to throw it down 3 times for it finally, because I was not mean. I was mad, but I was not upset. But I did get upset last time. It just pisses me off, and that's what the deal. I deal with that. I mean, that's the look. I'm telling you what's going on, but at the same time, when I get these little pissant motherfuckers coming here trying to tell me that I'm fucking delusional, that I'm a I know I am my own worst enemy, because I know what choice I've made in life and what I'm doing.
Little Rap wants us to grow up.
I know you do. I know. We got every one of them. You failed to fucking realize that. The time whenever I got hacked, well, my computer, when the Grabify thing first happened, and my wife, she calls my wife's phone, and because I wouldn't answer the phone, I was pissed off. Or no, I couldn't answer the phone. That's whenever the phone ended. It was like, she called your number, and Pam answered the phone, and she said, Pam goes to telling her what's going on with the computer and everything, what we're doing. And the next thing out of her mouth was, when's Griff going live again? I want to come on panel. Quote unquote. Exactly. I heard that. She had on screen. I heard that through. I said, hang that goddamn phone up. And she claims she stopped calling us because we fucking asked her for money. That's her goddamn lie that she tells. But the fact is, we hung the phone up on her ass after she done that right there. Now, that's the fucking truth. But to make it sound better, to mix everybody else's bullshit, she tried to say it was about money. And it never was about goddamn money. That bitch is a fucking liar.
Yeah, you are.
She's a joke's what she is. She comes, again, when I first mentioned her to Kemper knew exactly who she was. They don't have nothing to do with her. Kemper said the same damn thing. She said the same thing about Kemper. They didn't like each other. Even though they're both doing the same thing, but at the same time, that Kemper thought that she was too QAnon. She was too far on the QAnon side. And of course, I caught myself in a situation, well, maybe I can utilize some of her information. I'll just keep her string along. Like somebody else I've talked to, a real good friend of mine here lately, has made that same comment. I'm not going to say her name, but I hope you're seeing what I'm talking about now. There is a method to some people's madness, and I know I was privileged. You got to try to get these people. When you start realizing it's going south, start realizing there's more to it. So, like, start realizing that she was nothing but a wrench hugger. Everybody outside's telling you shit, but you got to realize, hey, you got to start paying attention. Yeah. They do need to be cleaned up. You're right. And Manny, you're exactly right.
That's man.
That's what I'm talking about. People, y'all know me. Any of y'all that's talked to me off the air, I'm not sitting here tooting my horn when I tell you this. I'm being honest and truthful with y'all. And I expect the same thing out of y'all. And I know that. We've had conversations about that shit. Y'all know how I am. And some of you can witness that. Whenever something happens that I don't know about, that I can't control, and I'm not trying to control everybody's lives. I'm not, but I still, when I talk to when I talk to you offline and I treat you, I consider you to be somebody, a friend. Somebody that, not that I ever can rely on to help and pull out of my bind. That's not the point. Somebody that I will go to bat for and I will defend if I can. And when situations arise and I find out about it, I can't I want you to know. And then you people that on the outside, y'all know what I'm talking about, because y'all know when we've had conversations when I've said stuff like, that's the whole point. And then y'all tell me the same way. The stuff that you want to clear the air, you want to know what's going on. I'm not trying to surprise anybody. I'm not trying to feed anybody a line of shit. Look, this started out, we all know where it started. And we all know where it's basically the same key players are involved here, but they're just moving on to different things, and they're still doing and performing the same bullshit. That's where we're at. This discrediting of individuals. Why? Because they're fucking are something that's dangerous for their goddamn fucking reputation or their fucking agenda is wrong. They're creating these monsters. They're reinventing people. They've tried to reinvent by just barely scratching the surface of the past. They're reinventing people like Amanda. They're recreate her, paint her as somebody, a goddamn character that somehow makes these other people look better.
Good afternoon, King of the Street.
So of course, there you go. There's the fucking damn sus. The sus is already working. The kid's over fucking damn streaming me because that's all he knows how to fucking do. What are you gonna do? Should I pull the rug out from underneath him? Should I? And guess who's over in his damn chat now? John Smedley of all people. And you know who John Smedley is, folks? Well, he's one of them backwoods. He's them backdoor people too. Them little back behind the scenes people. He's one of them that Genevieve brought to my attention. That was one of Genevieve's people. That was worked in the fucking business, so to speak. Her little info man that would help her out on certain things. He was always right there with them. Now, I never had any fucking thing bad to say about John Smedley, but apparently he knows where his bread's buttered. So there you go. It's not an illusion that's coming out of my mind. It's not shit that I'm making up. I'm not creating this facade. Ernie was already developed prior to my even knowing him. I was brought Ernie on a platter by these motherfuckers. And their intent was to have me to just what? Obviously, they misread me. They thought I was stupid enough to run with every goddamn thing they wanted to bring to me, to where I would paint the facade of Ernie. Now, Ernie was good enough to do his own self. Ernie was good at doing his own damn facade. He painted himself up. Ernie is his own character, his own worst enemy. I've said that. Ernie feeds on all this shit. There was nothing that I gave Ernie that Ernie did not enjoy fucking feeding on. He was fulfilled. Because the more we talked about Ernie, the more Ernie shined. That's the way entertainment is, folks. And that's all it is. The problem I had was Ernie was being brought into a fucking a hive of fucking shit that was going on surrounding a 5-year-old child. When there was enough goddamn exploitation going on you could shake a stick at. From every side. From just putting her name in the title on down the road. And then all of a sudden these people come in acting like they was all about this poor child from that area. 90%, that's the fucking irony of the thing, folks. Here's the irony. Here's the irony sticking the crawl. Majority of the fucking people behind the scenes that was feeding all this information was from where? Was from where? Can anybody say? Come on, somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. Come on, ain't that hard to figure out, is it? I mean, they were within. They might not have been within the stone chucking distance, but they was pretty goddamn close. Close enough they could get in their vehicle and drive. That 5-year-old girl awakened a lot of fucking of this skullduggery we got going on right now. Out of that area alone, you can put a tag on so many fucking critters and creatures out here that are running their fucking mouths right now just about me. All from that area that were trying to get credit for something. And Ernie just fell in suit. Ernie being from that area, close by, a figment of his own imagination that these other people helped goddamn create. With all their fucking bullshit and their backdoor schemes they done against Ernie, all they did was create the illusion and the fucking myth of Ernie. And now these people are acting like they're superstars. They want their street cred. They want their fucking monetary fucking value. They want something out of it. Bless their heart. Now, you won't hear this on them other channels that y'all fucking get 100 people sitting there watching. You won't hear this on them fucking channels that are streaming me. They're probably getting more people watching me than I am watching me right now. You won't get that. Ain't that fucked up? That's the way it is. At face value, that's what it is. Call it what you want. My fucking fact and the illusion was cleared up last night whenever a drama channel, a drama junkie, a fucking drama junkie sat right there and chose to fucking put a video on about something just in order to fucking run and let people's fantasies just revive the fucking when you got a group like I said last night, how in the fuck can you comprehend the fact of this community talking about something as fucking as a hot topic as child trafficking whenever you got motherfuckers that still believe the goddamn president, the pandemic was a goddamn host, people that believe that a goddamn alien life form is taking over lizard people, people that fucking believe the goddamn siege on fucking damn on January 6th was approved and need to happen while people are going to jail for 30 years, people that sent to a fucking 3-time admitted rapist, and to people that want to sit there and let their own skeletons shine because they're better skeletons than the other ones. This community is so diverse, it's unbelievable. You don't need Reddit when you got this community. All you got to have is a goddamn fucking Genevieve, a Mama T, a Jamie, because that's all they are. They're the fucking tabloids. They're the goddamn fucking National Enquirers. They're the toilet rags is all they are. That's basically all they are. You're not going to get nothing fucking stable, but you're going to get your fucking fill of whatever trash you want to carry. If you're anybody with importance, anybody that's had me biting at their goddamn ankles because their tongue got in the way and on it, for any kind of thing that they fucking said that was wrong or questionable, that's your go-to. That's your one-stop shop place to find any kind of dirt that you can find on me that you can smear in my face because that's all it is, dirt. It ain't truthful. Ain't none of it truthful. And again, I recognize that fact. That's why my views, I don't care about my views, but the point is my views, is still being heard. The war's not over yet. When you got clowns like fucking the Stand that can't even put a goddamn proverbial sentence together, gonna sit there and say, Griff, here is your boyfriend, Eric Rush. Is it here or where, dumbass? I mean, are you gonna fucking, is that a question statement? I understand. Which one with that? I mean, YouTube puts quotations as a statement, but I don't know what the fuck that is. Is it here or where? Did you forget the W? Because I don't see him. I don't know where he is, so I'm just trying to fix your goddamn, your phrase there. What's your point?
Your boyfriend or
dumbass.
Rush?
Make themselves look stupid. But they got my attention is what he thinks. He probably was sitting on the shitter when he realized I was live. He probably run out there with his pants around his ankles with toilet paper still in his ass just to go fucking start that live. Don't say you weren't, Jamie. I've got you. I'm in your head, motherfucker. You're not in mine.
Bullshit, you make goddamn lives about me,
You got life distorted. You got life pretty fucked up. And I think it's funny. I really do. What I also think is funny is like how many of your clowns think them 3 clowns that think there's something when they get resurfaced out of gravel rock just because like fucking goddamn 2 voodoo dolls I use when it comes to me getting on somebody else. We'll just bring this bullshit back up and calm him down. Yeah, that'll shut him down. If it does work, it does work. I think it's comical. I really do. It is what it is. Ain't much else you can say about it.
He's getting down and depressed.
I feel like disappointing people today.
Aww.
So I'm going to go ahead and close this off because, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Hopefully you can make your, well, I'll tell you what, want me to do something right quick to fucking, where you can't even get no monetization off your fucking video about me, okay? You want me to really ruin that theory for you? You want me to fix that for you?
Yeah, now then you have it. He's always...
It's gonna make you feel real good about life, Jamie. You ready for it, Jamie? You ready for it, Jamie? Here you go, big boy. Yeah. No, he's not. Why not? Oh, you don't want to see it, Jamie? You're scared, ain't it, Jamie? You don't want me to show it to you, big boy? You don't want me to show it to you, Jamie? Come on, Jamie. It's another what you fucking fantasize about, man. I mean, come on, you can add it to your fucking wall, man.
Listen at him.
That's what you want to see, man. You won't better take the eyes off of it, man.
I'm going to show you something. I'm going to be going over some stuff here.
You won't better take your eyes off
here in a minute.
This is right up your alley, man.
Do you know, whenever he said I was Eric Rush, I'm going to be going over some shit here in a minute. And you will hear that I am not Eric Rush.
If you don't want to see the original copy, I'll put this one up. How about that? Since you don't want to see it, buddy. Oh shit, dude! You're raking leaves that fucking been there for years, dude. That's all you're doing. Quit raking leaves, dude. Come over with some real shit. Come up with real shit. Dude.
Well, watch it. Watch it now. Watch it.
You're such a fake individual, dude. But let me show you. This is what you. I'll show you what. If you would have done the right thing, Jamie, I would have showed you the real picture. I'd have made your day. I'd have made your day, buddy. Watch it. Watch it. People listen to your stupid ass. You're such a weak motherfucker. You know that?
Now here's.
You see, Jamie, you could have had the original picture, right?
I'm going to take and he's sexualizing. Look at this, guys. This is what he's doing. He's a sexualizing breastfeeding. Look at that picture he put up there. Okay. What it is, he just sat there and lied. Said I was Eric Rush and me and Kemper did this or that. Well, I want you to listen at this, Mr. Motherfucker. You just lied. This is for all your fucking followers and your pieces of shit that follows you.
But you don't want to fucking show it on your screen. Yeah, what a clown. Look at there, Jamie. See, you want to see the real picture? I could have showed you the whole picture, Jamie. You could have seen it, Jamie. I gave it to you, Jamie. You won't see it. You fucking coward. You're the one that I sexualized fucking breastfeeding, really? You're such a fucking prune, man. You sit there and got a compilation from TikTok, dude. Come on, why don't you show us all your fucking nuggets, dude? Show us everything, Jamie. Show us how perverted you really are, Jamie.
You goddamn right. I stand up. I love fucking titties, motherfucker. There you got it, you dumb son of a bitch. I love fucking titties. What do you like? Swinging fucking dicks. You fucking queer. Why don't you admit it? You're right here. That's all you deal with is people like Ernie. Watch this video right here, you motherfucker. Did you rape your daughter? You raped your daughter, didn't you? You are a rapist. You sexualize on women. You are a rapist. You are a raper. You raped your daughter.
Bored tonight. Just nothing to do at all, really. I've been, just trying to get you to talk, but you won't talk. And not only that, but I know you have a personal vendetta. I know that you feel like I've ruined your life, blah, blah, blah.
There you have Eric Rush.
I'm ready. I'm really ready for you because honestly, I want to kill you. And for what you did to me, yeah, because you did some pretty fucked up stuff too. And I'm ready because I'm got a score to settle myself. And I'm far from finished.
You are.
I love titties, motherfucker. I love titties, motherfucker. That's the kind of mentality we're dealing with right there, folks. You a booby man. You like swinging dicks. You like swinging dicks too. He likes titties and swinging dicks.
Yeah, you do.
You like swinging titties.
Hey, Ernie, it's me. Eric Rush. Anyway, I'm under a friend's Facebook. I really need to talk to you. I handled all that business. Your money will be back into your account on Wednesday, and everything will be fixed by then. Now I owe you $1,000, and that's exactly what I'm going to pay you, okay, for everything that's happened, all right? Buddy, I do care. I don't just want to change you as a person. I wasn't just being a boy trying to change you. I just wanted to love you as a person. But I felt like you didn't think that. So, I don't know. We need to talk. Talk to me, okay? Will you talk to me tonight, please?
What you heard there is Eric Rush talking to Ernie Shell. That is the guy that dumb fuck Griff just said that me and Matt Kemper was making that shit up. How in the fuck could we make that shit up whenever the fucking video's right there? You're right there. That was Eric right there in that fucking picture. That's one of Ernie's boyfriends. Hey, Griff, well, how come you took and used your daughter to make to scam her and didn't tell her? Watch this, guys. God dang it. Community. What we have on the next page is where Griff is more receipts of Griff blackmailing his daughter, using her for money, just like he posted. That is real. That was very real. And him blackmailing his daughter. I'm fixing to play a video here in a second. Let me go start it. Let me go ahead and get it ready. Hang on, I'll be right back.
So basically, it was like 7 o'clock at night, and I received this random text from this random number. It was a text down number, and it was like, is it true that you're not your dad's or something like that? I sent you a screenshot, and it was on my dad's YouTube page. It's something he had posted on his community portion, I guess. But I hadn't been looking at his page, so I didn't even know he had posted that. And I was like, no, that's not true. We did a paternity test. I am 100% his daughter, because he didn't want to have another kid in the first place whenever he got my mom pregnant. So he had me tested a few days after I came out, and I'm his daughter, sadly, and so I confronted him about it. I basically told him like to fuck himself and shit like that. And then he was like, Kendall, I only posted that so that I would figure out who's exposing my stuff.
This is the daughter talking. You didn't know I had this, did you, Griff? This is the daughter talking. I'm going to play it over. I want you to listen.
Okay, so basically, it was like 7 o'clock at night, and I received this random text from this random number. It was a text down number, and it was like, is it true that you're not your dad's or something like that? I sent you a screenshot, and it was on my dad's YouTube page. It's something he had posted on his community portion, I guess. But I hadn't been looking at his page, so I didn't even know he had posted that. And I was like, no, that's not true. We did a paternity test. I am 100% his daughter, because he didn't want to have another kid in the first place whenever he got my mom pregnant. So he had me tested a few days after I came out, and I'm his daughter, sadly, and so I confronted him about it. I basically told him like to fuck himself and shit like that. And then he was like, Kendall, I only posted that so that I would figure out who's exposing my stuff and who sent it to you. And so then he started texting a random number, and they started arguing. And then the other number started bringing up things like about how I used to be abused by my ex-fiance, and how my dad didn't do anything about it, and how he's a domestic. It's like a whole bunch of stuff. Which is pretty crazy, but yeah, I don't even know how they knew any of that stuff. But it's somebody from here. It said Fort Walton on the Text Now number, and with Text Now, you can't do like a fake location unless you pay like a good bit of money. So someone either really wanted to piss him off, or they're from here, like they're here in Florida, in the 3 counties that surround us. It said Fort Walton Beach though on the thing whenever it called me. So I don't know. It's really weird. But it scared the shit out of me. I'm fine now, but honestly, at first, I thought it was my ex-fiance. But whenever he started outing himself as my abuser, I quickly realized there's no way he would like incriminate himself, I guess, in that manner. I don't know.
The next video is to show where Griff says he don't victimize women. I'm gonna prove this video will prove that he does lie, and he loves it. Remember the video the other day that I played of him saying that he was talking about Nicolina being bashed into the refrigerator and this. Well, here's another one I want you guys to listen to.
A fucking village. And if we are her village,
I want you to listen at Griff.
a fucking village. And if we are her village because she doesn't have it in real life, then so fucking be it. Stop that. Stop it. Pay attention to the signs and the fucking symbols. This woman is abused. Get the fuck out of here, Griff.
Griff's in her chat abusing, victimizing her.
You ain't fucking welcome around here, motherfucker.
Listen at
telling
him.
me I'm clout chasing on your ass. No, motherfucker. Pay your $42,000 in fucking child support arrears, you piece of shit. You are not welcome over here. You are the exact type of man that we're running from. You fucking dirty ass, low life, non-child support paying, finger banging, erectile dysfunction having ass, let's not get raped in prison looking ass. Fuck you.
I'm glad you watched the videos I gave out for you. You dumb bitch.
God, I hate Griff.
I know you do. You fucking
Yeah,
bitch.
he is a fucking abuser.
I'm an abuser, all right, yeah. You need to be abused.
This ain't the time nor the place.
You are a dumbass.
You can go
You ain't
abuse
fool.
Did you hear him just tell Nicolina that she needed to be abused? That's the mindset that this motherfucker has on women. He really hates women. If Anna, Genevieve, Joan, Rap, Nicolina, Traders, look at the name of this motherfucker's live. It's about Rap, or it's about me. Come on, Griff. You know you trying to blackmail your daughter, and you used her to try to fucking grift money without her fucking knowing it. You sorry piece of shit.
Fooling nobody. You sit over there trying to fool some goddamn body. You ain't fooling shit. You still a
Good Lord. Give me just a second.
thing, one thing only. Bringing him down, whatever piece we can. This is trying to help.
It seems like, man, it seems like you're always grabbing content, bro. Always using.
Okay, that's where we're gonna go with this.
Yeah, it is.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy. Ever since I got involved in this, about one thing, one thing only. Bringing him down, whatever piece we can.
Just like when one of Ernie's victims reached out to you.
This is all about Ernie. He's trying to get information.
I'm asking
Ernie.
you a question, dude.
Yeah, but you're not asking. You're asking what kind of
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Okay, as you was.
You reach out, or actually a victim of Ernie's reaches out to you in fear of Ernie. And you ask that person for hotel money, for cash.
What are you talking about?
Including myself.
What are you talking about?
Receipts, bro. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Griff. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
And your point is what?
The point is you're fake. All you're trying to do is build your little channel.
Okay.
And you don't want the truth.
What are you trying to do, Ernie? What are you trying to do?
I tried to give
what are you trying to
do? Months ago.
What are you trying to do?
Months ago.
You didn't have proof. You had allegations. You had people that would not come forward.
I had every bit of the content.
People that would not come forward and have still not come forward, man.
Yeah, you did.
Why didn't you try to address it on the stand? You got information that I've got that you've left me that you have never brought out to public yourself. It's like you wanted me to put it out there and let me stand on it.
Tell me what it is then, Griff. Call me out then, dude. What information did I give you that we haven't made public yet?
I'm not going to bring it up on this channel. I didn't come over here to be distracted. I'm not going to come over here to distract from what this channel is trying to pull because of your ramroddery and what you're trying to do. You're promoting. If you're still trying to find your position on that show in the fall, then go with it. I can tell you're still looking for that shot. You probably got that shot. It's all part of it.
That is talking about one of our victimized women that Ernie was victimizing at the time. And then Griff decides to start feeding into his shit. And then I guess the woman had reached out to Griff trying to get help or put her story out there. And you know what way Griff always does it? Oh, he asked her for money just like he's asked Jimbo for money. Just like he's got money off of the billboards. He tried to do it over the Summer Wells thing. He done it on his own daughter. I mean, the paintings. This is what this does. He tries to find, like Smoky Mountain Mama, the vulnerable woman that claims to be raped, which did not. He's seen money. He thought she's going to give him some money. That's all it is. So this man cannot be trusted.
Now we're going for a second opinion too. This is the second time around with the blood work, and it come back showing the same shit the first one did. So, but will seek a second opinion, even though you could consider that being a second. That wasn't really a second opinion. The same doctor, but just done a different set of blood work. I was just surprised to really get them back that early. So now they're sending them off to another lab. I want to say he said Birmingham or Tuscaloosa one. I can't remember.
I think Birmingham is what he said.
Birmingham. I think it was. I think that's the better. Yeah. I don't know why I keep thinking Tuscaloosa. I guess it's the University of Alabama. Yeah. It was wasn't it UAB? What it UAB? That's Birmingham then. That's why it was UAB. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got my test results today, and it didn't come out too good. Mark.
He said he got his test results back.
Hey, it's part of life, man. I don't know how far, what next step is yet. I don't know. I guess the doctor, I don't know the grade or whatever they put it at. I don't know nothing. I don't have a clue.
We have to talk about quick.
That's about all. I mean, it's straight up. I don't know how to damn. I don't know what to damn. I was sitting there at work when I got the news, and I told my boss at work, and he just looked at me. He didn't know what to say. I don't know what. I don't know how to. I mean, that's just something I don't want to. Should I wear it embroidered on my fucking shirts? Should I wear a damn name tag? I don't feel different. But I know this is something that usually happens to a lot of people. They don't. You go see a doctor for certain things, and you come out knowing something else. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting to be told to change my diet. Diabetes would have been something I'd have, seen coming. Could have been some fucking overweight from all the drugs and smoking. But, that wasn't what it was. I even joked about that. And I would tell you what, go find you a 2-pound hammer. Put your hand on a table or a concrete block. And take that hammer and hit your hand as hard as you fucking can. That's not an exaggeration, folks. That's the way it felt today when I had that phone in my hand whenever I was getting that information. And it's followed up by, well, come in, go ahead and schedule an appointment to come in as soon as you can so we can lay the groundwork. So, I'm supposed to be looking for, try to find some kind of closure somewhere. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to be trying to make amends with people? Folks, that's the hard part right here when I haven't done anything. Hard ass. Yeah, I come across with deep boy, but I haven't done anything. This is all. I don't know how to say this without coming across like these fucking assholes gonna try to say I'm begging. I'm not. I'm not asking y'all for no money. I don't want no money. Do not send me a fucking dime, okay, when I say this. But right now, I'm having to work every day, regardless of what these people think. And with whatever's going to be coming up next, whatever treatments they have me sending me to, I'm going to have to work around that.
Oh, gee, that's the last thing on my mind right this second, sweetie. But
so,
I will.
In essence, until my insurance kicks in with this company, which is going to be kicking in, hopefully in this month or the 1st of October, I'm supposed to find out this week because I got to find out something on that because until that kicks in, this is all coming out of pocket. So, yeah, that's the real kick in the teeth is I've got to work. I've got to go to work every day. I've got to deal with this shit weighing on us. And I've still got to work 10 hours a day and try to keep from being distracted by the real, you know what I mean? That's the irony of what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
That's whenever he was saying that he had leukemia. He said he didn't ask for money, but whenever he said that he had to work, that was basically wanting money, if you think about it. He's wanting his people to feel sorry for him. And you know, he said that he's never asked anybody for money. You remember that? I want you to listen at this video. Give me just a second.
Scams ain't no bullshit, but I spent the last 2 nights out in the cold. Now I've got $20 in my fucking name, or my fridge, and I done told this woman over here at this motel we don't be beside. They say I can get in a room for $40 more. If I had $40 more freaking dollars, I can get out of this goddamn cold. Just trying to get by, man. I ain't asking anybody for a damn thing, but I'm stuck. I don't know what else to do. Tired of goddamn doing things, supposed to be doing the right damn thing. You can't do a damn thing comes out. Somebody accusing me of doing this and that. Just fed up with it. But I need some help. If you can, help me. Let me know. My damn. Oh, here it is.
Listen.
Jimbo, this is Griff. But I hate to ask you, I'm in a 9-line freaking bind right now. This ain't no joke, this ain't no scam, this ain't no bullshit, but I spent the last 2 nights out in the cold. Now I've got $20 in my fucking name, or my fridge, and I done told this woman over here at this motel we don't be beside. They say I can get in a room for $40 more. If I had $40 more freaking dollars, I can get out of this goddamn cold. Just trying to get by, man. I ain't asking anybody for a damn thing, but I'm stuck. I don't know what else to do. Tired of goddamn doing things, supposed to be doing the right damn thing. You can't do a damn thing comes out. Somebody accusing me of doing this and that. Just fed up with it. But I need some help. If you can, help me. Let me know. My damn.
But though hear Griff tell it, he never does shit like this. But though he's supposed to work every day, and his wife works at Walmart, and he says he don't try to get money off people, which I've showed you that he lies. That was a lie whenever he said he don't do it. He lied whenever he said that I was Eric Rush. You could practically fucking tell in the voice that I'm not Eric Rush. So there's another lie. I mean, that's all this guy does. And then you seen where his daughter was talking and saying that he's blackmailing her and stuff and shit. That's what this guy's about. He uses and pulls he even you're looking at a guy that it has been said that he's got his son hooked to drugs so his son wouldn't tell on him for raping his daughter. That's just what's going around. And somebody he says he raised his kids, which is a lie. He was always drugged up, methed up, high as fuck, letting them sleep on the fucking ground and all the above that a kid should not have to deal with. This is supposed to be her father. This is supposed to be the man she looks up to. The man that's supposed to protect her. How much protection did you give her, Griff? How much did you take a stand to be a man and be a father? You ain't. Let me tell you why. A father and a dad would never make their kids sleep anywhere. They would not stay drugged up all the time, selling their shit to get their next high. And they would know where they're going to lay their head at nighttime. Griff, you ain't done that. Only thing you've ever done was stay high. They've had to worry about if they're going to become homeless. If people would watch you and look at you and watch your actions, they could read, if they thought hard enough, that they could read What people like us, Joan, and all these women that you victimized has said, if they just watch you, they would know and see that we are not liars like you claim us to be. I'm going to unlock some videos. I'm going to subscribe to somebody so I can get some more videos. And this same guy that's supposed to be a protector of kids, his own kids, somebody that the kids is supposed to look up to. Well, this same guy named Matthew Griffin, you're going to see videos whenever I do this of where he upholds child pornography, selling sex toys, and even taking up for people that talks about raping kids. And hang on, and I'll tell you what they are. I'll tell you the names of the videos. That way you get a better idea. A better idea. Hang on just a second. I'm getting it. And here this clown says, oh, he's for the kids. He's for this one. He's for that one. Whenever in fucking fact, he ain't but for nobody except for himself. Grifting and a grifting on everybody else. Nothing's never his fault. Nothing is never his fault. Videos. I'll have to unlock them. What it is Victor, one of Voice's victimizers. He stands for bestiality. He stands for having kids, the molestation of kids. See, you got a guy that's supposed to stand up for all this stuff and against it. Well, guess what? Griff is for it. Matthew Griffin takes up for this guy. And that's my next live is going to be. I'm going to unlock some videos. I've got to take and get them. Subscribe or whatever because they are private. But that's my next live. Griff, when the fuck are you ever going to grow up, dude? I thought you didn't ask for no help. But though you're begging Jimbo for $40. $40. What such a fucking coward, dude. What a coward. Picking on women.
Griff's 15 reasons to smack a woman. So last year,
Just
Griff
like,
did this.
Just like 15 ways to smack a woman. Or to beat a woman, whatever the fuck you want to say. You ain't supposed to do that, Griff. That's why your wife won't leave. You're welcome, Joan. I appreciate each and every one of you that's watched. And I'm going to continue on. Yesterday I was a little frustrated at myself. And I apologize for that. But here I am today. I'm not stopping, Griff. You can sit over there and paint all the pictures and put a lipstick on a pig, bro. But that motherfucker's still a pig. That's your life. You can sit over there and paint a picture. Put all kinds of paint. Lipstick, whatever the fuck you want to put on it. But that motherfucker is still a pig. and your shitty fucking life. You can try to hide, you can try to run, but you ain't going nowhere. So you guys have a good day. I'm gonna take and go get some more receipts. Griff, you need to stop. Quit. Don't ever try to blackmail me. If I can give you some advice, Griff, here's what it would be. Don't use your children like you did today. You exploited your daughter. Today. Why, Griff? Why? Because you're a deadbeat dad, deadbeat father. Why would you blackmail your own daughter? Why would you set up a Cash App or whatever in their name and them not have no knowings of it? A deadbeat dad does that. So, in the picture that you put up of sexualizing breastfeeding, that's what the fuck you're doing, motherfucker. You can sit over there and say, oh, he likes titties. Yeah, motherfucker. I'm saying I like titties. But that don't mean I'm fucking sexualizing every goddamn female like you do, you fucking perverted son of a bitch. Anybody that stands up for a woman's rights, you hate them. That's why you hate me, because I'm taking up for all these women. Voices, Anna, Katie, Nicolina. You don't fucking like it whenever people comes out with the truth. You just want to fucking, oh, he's a sexualizer. He likes breastfeeding. He likes this or that. Pull up one goddamn video, motherfucker, of me showing anybody breastfeeding. I bet you can't. But I bet you what I will do is take up for them. If they want to do it, that's their fucking right of the United States of America. Quit goddamn sexualizing. Quit hating women, Griff. Quit hating women. Quit making your goddamn lives about me, rap. You're fucking jealous. You have the same fucking choices we got to have shit in life besides living in your motherfucking camper that one of your subscribers paid for because you're too goddamn lazy and weak-minded to go get a goddamn job to pay for it. You just said right there, you was getting kicked out of the hotel and you worked all the time. Where's all your money go? I'll tell you where your money goes. Up your fucking nose. Stop. You drug-infested, drug-messed-up motherfucker. You would have money if you'd quit the drugs. Quit looking at everybody else to raise you. You're fucking 50 years old. Grow the fuck up. Grow a spine. Grow a backbone. But no, you want to get on here and sexualize breastfeeding. Make fun of the way I talk. Make fun of this one. Make fun of that one. Make fun of Rap's nose. Make fun of Nicolina. This or that. What the fuck are you doing, you lazy motherfucker? I can honestly say at nighttime I can lay down and go to sleep and know that I never done that to my kids. What did you do, Griff? Why would somebody say that? You accused me of it and then apologized. So you guys, I appreciate you guys. John, I'm going to text you in a minute. I got a new number I'm going to text you from. I don't know if I've give it to you or not. I appreciate you guys. And yous will be seeing me going live again. I don't know whether it'll be today, but it will be tomorrow. And if I do go live again, it'll be the Stream Griff. I'm not stopping. You should go look at his page, people, of him putting that colored girl up there with her boobs hanging out. He thought he was going to get me, but I don't give a fuck. That's just the kind of person this guy is. But you've also heard, let me throw this out there, you've heard him say today that I was Eric Rush in the videos, and I was talking to Kemper, vice versa. You can tell in my voice, I'm not Eric Rush. I shared the videos on my page, on my community post for you guys to go watch. Go watch where his daughter and him blackmailing his daughter. So, you said we don't got receipts, Griff. That's all you're going to be getting, bro. Fucking receipts on your sorry pussyfied ass. Anybody wants to donate to help me out can. You don't have to. I appreciate it. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. You guys have a good day. And go like and subscribe to King of the Streets 5.0. That is my backup channel. You guys have a good day. I love and appreciate you.